Hey, it's Rocky here again, and in this video we're going to look at websites. As you know, there have been millions of business websites created since the internet first started, and the vast majority are completely useless when it comes to making sales. And it's usually because they're completely company outcome focused. People think that their website should be all about them and what they do and the thing they sell. To a certain extent you have to include that, but you need to write the copy on your website from the customer's focus, because if you don't, you just sound like everybody else. Now, statistics show you've got about 8 seconds to hook a new website visitor before you've lost them forever. Most people that come to your site are never going to come back, so you've got that few seconds to tell them these 3 things. What is this about? Why should I care? And what's in it for me? If you don't answer those 3 questions, there's a big chance they're not going to stick around, and it's virtually certain they're never going to come back. So you have to capture their attention and hold it long enough to tell them your story. And you have to tell them your story in a way that benefits them. Because as I said before, people don't have the time to be mucked around. They need to know, what's it about, why should I care, what's in this for me? And if you don't answer those 3 questions in a compelling way that gives them a big payoff, they're just going to bounce back to where they came from and you'll never see them again. So here's a typical example of a company outcome focused website from a web design firms. And honestly, web designers are some of the worst offenders at this because they know how to design pretty looking websites, but they have no clue about conversions. So let's do a quick analysis of this website's homepage. And bear in mind, most of the websites I see are exactly the same as this. And I wouldn't mind betting that yours is at the moment. So number 1, the prime selling area above the fold, which is the part people see before they scroll down. And bear in mind, 80% of people will not scroll. So if you don't have your prime selling area above the fold designed to capture their attention and drag them in, they're not going to scroll down your page. But the prime selling area above the fold is taken up by the company's name, so I obscured the name to protect the guilty party, and self-serving copy about them and the thing they do, the service they provide, which is the thing. And as you'll see later, you don't ever want to talk about the thing, the product or the service. People don't care about that. They want the result, the outcome, the benefit. They've got what looks like a stock image of 2 people there with goofy smiles on their faces, which does nothing to sell the benefits of this company. The page copy both above and below the fold is all about them and how good they are. Every paragraph starts off with we or our. There's no customer focus here at all. It's all about them. The copy's filled with meaningless platitudes. Here's just some of them that I found. Turn browsers into buyers. Create more focused, better quality inquiries, leads and sales. And to rank better than your competitors. Every other web design company is saying the same thing, and none of them have any real proof that they're pulling any of that off. They're just meaningless platitudes. There's nothing to differentiate this company from thousands of design companies around the world, and you can go to Pakistan and get a website designed for a few $100s that would look just as good as this, and these guys are probably going to charge you thousands and thousands of dollars. So they have no USP, no point of difference. Remember, people are thinking to themselves, why should I choose this company over every other option I have available to me, including doing nothing? And if you can't answer that for them, you're just the same as everybody else. Plus, the most egregious problem with this website is there's no way they can capture anybody's contact information so they can build a database and follow up with those people later. So what they're doing is they're just selling a product using one and done marketing, because if someone leaves here, they're gone. They're using will you marry me marketing, because it's either call us or email us or leave. And their marketing has no value to the consumer. There's no education here, there's no nothing. It's just all about them and what they do. So this is a total fail, just like so many other business websites.